Hey YouTube, Veronica here with another video. Today I'm here to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me. Thank you for everyone that came over from DoorDash's page. I am so grateful of you guys. I'm so grateful for DoorDash for giving us the shout out. It's a big push on our channel. Oh my God, I just spilled coffee on my bills that I'm supposed to go pay tomorrow, y'all. They say spilling coffee is good luck, so whatever. So I just want to say that I'm so grateful for you guys for always coming on my channel and supporting your girl, okay? I think my son wanted to say hi to you guys. Amaya, do you want to say hi to everyone? Yeah. Come here. But his hair is not done, so, you know, we just at home, snowing outside. We don't have time to be in the streets. Because your girl is saving her money to buy a house. Say hi, everyone. Oh, my God, my baby looks so crazy. Say hi, everyone. Remember you said you want to say hi to the video? Say hi, welcome back to our channel. Say thank you. I appreciate you guys. He's so cute. Let me squeeze this cheeks. You guys, I could really squeeze his cheeks forever because he's so cute. I love my baby so much. Only God knows. But anyways, we're supposed to love our baby, right? So you guys, I literally just finished washing my hair. I blow dried it. Of course, I did it myself. That's why it don't look too whatever. It looks good to me, but I'm not going nowhere. I just wanted to dry it out because I hate going to sleep with my hair wet. And if it's curly, I'm the type every time I take a shower, I do wash my hair because it's just so fun. It's just fun having the water run on top of your head from the head to toes. It's just a beautiful feeling. And I love wetting my hair. But when it's time to go to bed, I hate it because my hair will itch all night. Okay, so I was like, you know what? Let me just air dry my hair real quick while I come do this video for y'all. And I used to go to the salon, you guys, but I used to go to a Spanish lady. No offense to the Spanish people, I swear to God, but she used to burn down my hair. She used to blow dry my hair so much, and my hair was getting so weak and brittle. And I was like, I gotta stop going to her. I gotta stop going to her. So now, no candy, okay? Well, you can have a little piece. So I was like, I was catching my hair getting too weak, you guys. It was getting brittle. It was breaking a lot. I was like, I gotta stop going to this girl because she's gonna make me bald by the time I'm freaking 50 or 40. So I was like, I'm not having it. Here, take a little piece and put it back. So yeah, so I started doing my hair at home. And ever since that I have been doing my hair at home, my hair's been so healthy. It's growing a lot. I don't have like no heat damage. It just looks like this right now because clearly it's not done professional. I didn't even wash the conditioner or the deep treatment out. Literally, your girl just went and air dried it, and this is how the results I got. But it's dry, and that girl used to mess up my whole hair. And then another thing, I stopped going to hers because they used to go by length. So if your hair is like my size, literally she was charging me like $95 just to get a roller set and blow dry my hair at the roots. So that was another reason why I stopped going to her, because I feel like she's a ripoff and she was just doing too much to my hair. They got time when she would blow dry my hair, she would burn me so bad that I would have to yank my head away from her to let her know that, girl, you're burning me. What's wrong with you? And then they don't speak one lack of English. So every time I try to tell her, like, don't put grease on my hair, because I don't like to put grease on my hair. Every time she used to be done with my hair, she used to try to put a whole bunch of pile of grease and oil on my hair. I'm like, lady, like, what's the point of you doing my hair if right after you're going to put a whole big pile of oil in my hair? Anyways, my hair, it produces its own oil. Okay, so it's like day one, it will look dry, but the minute I wrap it the next day, it looks so oily, and my hair can only stay blow dry for like at least a day or two top, because then it starts getting flat, and I don't like it, so I just wet it again. But would I recommend hair salon to you guys? No, because they be burning on your hair. They literally be giving people heat damage, like for real. You really gotta pick the right ones though. If you go to the right one that could speak English, you could actually tell them, like, look, I don't like too much heat on my hair. And then they use these brushes that literally thin brush to untangle your hair while you blow drying it. You know how many hair you breaking from that little comb? You need them big tooth, wide tooth comb to untangle thick hair like mine. She was using these little tiny teeth comb to untangle my hair. So I had so much reason why I was not going back to her. Ever since my son was born, honestly, I've been doing my hair on my own. Right, baby? Do you want to do mommy's hair? No? Well, that's not it. So yeah, I be doing my own hair and I'm saving my own money. And honestly, I don't do my nails, so save money on that. My toes, I get it done myself. I be putting on some press on, y'all. It just be saving money. So if you're on the verge of saving money buying a house, take the cheap way out. And you guys, today when I was blow drying my hair, I don't know if I could find it now, but let me see. I did find, I don't know, it's somewhere right here, somewhere here. I found a white hair on my head, y'all. That's probably just for my baby daddy stressing me out because he's a piece of shit. My baby daddy, I think I have the worst baby daddy on earth, y'all. This man literally don't help me out with nothing. He doesn't provide for his son. He doesn't do nothing. Like, you can't even trust him with the baby to watch because he's always high and drunk. And it's like me, I'm the type, if I'm going to trust anybody with my kid, you need to be sober as possible because my son is everything to me. I carry him for 9 months, so I can't give him the kid because he has bad road rages. Like, he's always fighting with somebody in the street. Like, he would argue with people like while he's driving. While I have the baby in the car, I'm like, are you crazy out your mind? Like, we have a child, they could easily shoot up the car and all our life is gone because he doesn't think. He's like a brain dead person. He literally be stressing me out, y'all. And it's not like, I'm not the type to go ahead and just be like, I'm gonna file for child support because he's a bum anyway, so it's gonna be wasting a trip to the court. Because the man, he's a registered sex offender. He can't even get a job. Like, not to try to bash the man, but he can't even get a real job nowhere. So what am I going to file for? I'm not even gonna get a penny because he can't get a job. He can't do nothing with his life. He can't take care of his son. He doesn't do nothing in that nature. Like, I asked him before, like a year ago, I was like, you need to give me at least $125 a week. Because the man claims he have all type of hustle. He sells weed, he sells freaking cars, but never has money for his kid, which is such a loser. Like, it's like God, I don't know why God make us women pick the worst man on earth to have kids with. But at the end of the day, we have to be so grateful for them because if we didn't, then we won't have this precious baby on our lap, you know? So even though he's a loser and doesn't help me out, it's cool because God always finds a way to provide for me and my babies. So it's like, whatever. And I always tell him, like, everything this man touch, y'all, I swear to God, his life does not move forward. He's like a stuck, bitter dude that all he does, first of all, he does is wake up and smoke weed morning through night. Okay, I don't smoke, so I don't get the hype. I don't get the vibe of the people that does that. But this man literally wake up and smoke weed all day, and he goes to the auction, pick up these cars that cost about $300, flip it for $500. But then by the time he's done fixing the car, he already done spend the $500 that he bought the car from. Like, what profit is he making? He has no life. When I tell you guys, he has no life whatsoever. Believe me, he has no freaking life whatsoever. But we can't put too much blame on them because at the end of the day, we do choose to lay with the person that we pick. But you know, in the beginning, everything be all good. And then when you come find out the monster that they are, it's too late. It's too late. But I'm very grateful for him because I have my baby, even though he doesn't help me out. But at the end of the day, God do help me. God got me. God got my son. God literally blesses us every day. I promise we get blessed because he sees that I'm the type of mom. I will do everything for my kids, y'all. I don't care. Like, literally, when I go food shopping sometimes, my older daughter, she'd be like, Mom, what did you buy for yourself? Nothing, because I'm not focusing on me when I go to the grocery store, honest to God. I'm focusing more on the toddler because he's a very picky eater. And I do like to make sure he eats very clean. So when I do go grocery stores, my focus is more on him. My older daughter, she's always be on her little diet. So she goes and buy her own stuff out, whatever. Or if I'm at the store, whatever she needs me to grab, I'll grab it for her. But she's very picky too. I think for the three of us, we all eat different. We all picky eater. It's crazy. But for me to say I ever went food shopping to grab stuff for myself, no. I make sure it's for my kids. I make sure they full. I make sure my fridge have everything they need. This after the time I wake up, I want breakfast. I'm like, oh, my dumb ass didn't even buy stuff for me because I be too focused on them. So yeah, he does not. So my baby's father he don't need to help me out because at the end of the day, God helped me. You guys, he gave me $100 like last year, and I'm like, if you want to see the kid, you need to do better. Like you need to provide. Like this kid needs electric to survive. He needs his rent to be paid. He needs his gas to be paid. He needs to watch his TV. But you can't even say, let me give this girl $125 a week. Oh, every time I ask for the $125, I'm just this mean ass person in the world because you're a deadbeat and you can't provide for your kid. And to top it off, not only that, he doesn't provide for the kid, but every week he has on the new sneakers on, the new sweater, new everything. He gets his hair braided every week, always in the club with his boys, always out somewhere, but never have money for his kids. Does that make sense? And he wonder why everything he touches never move forward. Like he could buy a car today, he would take a loss in this car. And I always tell him this, like, you know why you're not moving forward? Because you're not the type of man to do for your kid. Because God says, those who blesses his child will always be blessed from him. Now, if you're a man watching this, take note. God is not going to bless you unless you are there for your children, unless you are there for your family. And you guys think it's all cute for those men that's married out there, have a family. Y'all be over there cheating on the woman thinking it's all good. You think it's good for the moment. But the man above, just know that testimony days, y'all gonna pay so freaking bad. Because God wants a man that is a family man, a man who is a provider for his family, a man who could sustain his family. Are you okay, baby? A man who could protect his family. That's what God put you guys in this world for. God didn't put you guys on here to come break hearts, cheat on women, sleep with different type of women, and y'all wonder why half of these men out here is a walking disease because y'all don't know how to keep y'all leg closed. Y'all want to sleep with anybody y'all see, which is crazy to me because if you have a good family, y'all, this is for men. If you have your wife, your children, your wife is pretty, she's gorgeous, she's taking care of your home, she's cleaning for you, she's cooking for you, you have no reason to go and be with another woman. You have no reason to be with another woman because that judgment day is going to get you so bad. Everybody thinks like the things we do now, it's all fun game until judgment day comes. This is why I don't sit here and stretch my baby's father for a penny. Not no more. I told him a few times, take care of your son, take care of your son. He decided not to. Good for you. Keep spending your money in the club. Keep spending your money on your hair. You see how far you're going to get with your life. Because any woman that is stupid enough to date a man that does not take care of his kids, that woman is just as stupid. Any man come up to me and tell me, oh, I don't take care of my son. Even though these men can never, ever stand for what they do wrong. Never. They will always be like, oh, I'm there for my son. No. My baby's father, his way of being there for my son is thinking by FaceTiming the kid, he's cool. Or he thinks by being there for the kid is coming to see the kid twice a week. No, you need to provide. You need to provide for him because he needs clothing, he needs food, he needs rent, he needs his bills to be paid, he needs his TV. He has his own iPad that I have to pay for. He has, here puppy, you want some water?
No.
I have to do all these things by myself. And he doesn't see the problem with that. He doesn't see the problem with that. And it's like, what else do you tell a brain dead person, why do you want to keep going back to this dead brain person and ask for help? This is why I would never ask him for help, okay? Because it's not worth it no more. I'm going to do the best that I can to provide for my son. God sees that I try my best every day. I don't even go out because I sacrifice to stay with my son. I haven't been out in 3 years. Because I don't trust no one with my son yet because he's little. Okay? And I don't want to leave him with just anybody because I want to go have fun. That's not the type of mother that I am. I want to make sure my son's safety is first. And with the dad, it's like, I could tell him to watch him, but the minute the man step in this house to watch the kid, he falls asleep. And God knows, like, when he's sleeping, what the kid could do. So that's why I never ask him to even watch my son, because he is so irresponsible. But that's not even him. If he stops doing that weed, that he smokes a lot, he could be a great dad. He can be a great dad. But he doesn't provide for the son, you know. But seeing the son, he does good in that department. But taking care of him, the worst father on earth, okay? This man literally gives my son $100 every 2 years, but he don't even give it voluntarily. Half of the time, that $100 that I got for him, which was twice, it was literally when I told him, okay, you don't want to provide for your son, I'm going to put you on child support. That's the only time he sent $100 with the father. And another time he sent another $100. That's it. This man is the worst deadbeat I ever know in my whole entire life. Okay? If I could put his picture on here, I would. But I'm not the type. I don't put my private life out here. So y'all don't know who he is. Who cares? But he knows who he is. He's a bum. Everybody tells me, like, what did you find on this man? He don't do nothing for you. You're not this type of woman. You always had a man that did stuff for you. But I'm like, you know, sometimes things happen in your life that you can't explain it. You can't explain it. But now that I have my child, I know why God put him in my life. Because God wanted me to have this baby. Which is worth it. It's so worth it. Okay? Having my son right now, as an adult, was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because I had my daughter when I was 16. The experience, it wasn't the same because I was still a baby myself. But we grew together, which was great. But for my toddler now, I feel like it's a different ball game because I literally be like, wow, I had a kid. This is my kid. Like, until today, I look at my son and be like, how did you get here? Because I was not planning to have another kid. So that's just God. God don't make no mistake. He wanted me to have this baby for a reason. Even though the father is a loser. But I love my son to death, y'all. God wanted him to be my child's father. I'm pretty sure he didn't want him not to take care of the kid. This man done put me through hell, y'all. He's put me through hell from the beginning when I was pregnant. I remember when I was pregnant, he came across like $20,000. I was like, I hope you're putting that money towards some of that money towards your son. He said, you will never see this money, BITCH, okay? That's the type of monster that I deal with, that I don't even get to express or tell people. He's a monster. He's not even a man. My child's father is a monster, y'all. When I tell you guys, a monster, only God knows. Only God knows what he's put me through, okay? Him and his crackhead mom came in my house. We got into an argument. His crackheaded mom broke everything in my house, okay? I don't talk to her. It's been like a good 8 months. Me and her would never talk. I would never talk to her. She would never see my child as long as I'm alive. Because that lady is totally disrespectful. And all she does is sniff cocaine and all that. Like, no, she could stay wherever she is. He could stay wherever she is too with him. Like, me and my baby daddy, literally, I haven't been, like, I broke up with him. Like, literally, when I fell off with him, it's been 3 years. 3 years. Then I'm like, you know what? After I noticed nothing is improving with him, I had to kick him out. I was trying to hold on tight because of my baby. I really wanted him to have a home with a family that works together. But sometimes, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Don't stress yourself for no man. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Because you will end up with so much disease. You will end up with like blood pressure, gray hair, stress after stress after stress. If you are in a relationship that you are not happy, leave. There's always a way out. There's a restraining order. You could get restraining order. Keep them away, far away from you, because they're not worth it. Like right now, I tell myself this: I would never date another man. I would never do it. And that's on God. Unless God tells me this is the man for you. This is the man who's going to come into your life and going to provide for you. I'm not like these other women out there that is desperate to get in a relationship, because I'm not. I got my baby to take care of. If I could be single for the rest of my life, what my baby's father put me through, I will be single for the rest of my life. Because I was dealing with a monster for 6 years. 6 years. I gave him 6 years of my life. He couldn't even propose. Okay? 6 years. I gave him 6 years. He couldn't even take me on a date. On a date, y'all. The simplest things that you could do for a woman. He couldn't even do that. Every time we went out, it was when I suggested it. Like, when I picked fight about it, then he wants to say, let's go. Giving someone 6 years of your life is a lot. It's a lot. If you're in a relationship past 2 years, this man does not put a ring on your finger, this man doesn't provide a home for you, this man doesn't help you with your bills, please, you guys, leave. Talk to God. He will give you strength to leave. God is so good. God is beautiful. He will give you strength to leave the man that you don't think is the right man for you. And then you're not going to meet the person that you really need to be with, because you're so stuck on stupid with the monster that you're living with. And my baby's father, he's a monster. I've never in my life had a man disrespecting me as much as this man disrespected me. He calls me bitch words. Tries to hit me. He's very disrespectful. Disrespect me in front of my son. This man done did it all. He did. But I leave everything in God's hands, because he will pay. He will pay for what he put me through. And I've never once cheated on him. Never once thought about cheating on him. Okay? The man that he was, I should have slept with 100 men. I should have. But because I respect myself as a woman, I did it. I did it. But I love my son so much. I love you. I love you so much. And there's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. Do you understand that? When you get older, you go to your wife's house, you need to treat her good. Treat women with respect. Okay? Yes, your dad is a monster. It's okay, but don't say that. Only mommy can say that. Okay? Yeah. So you're going to learn to treat women so good. Do you understand? You're going to work. You're going to provide for your woman because you're not going to be nothing like your dad. I'm going to raise you to be a strong kid. You're going to be a strong man when you get older because mommy's going to put you in the right path. Okay? And I love you so much. I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes you get in front of this camera. You just have to express yourself and you have to express your feelings because there's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way of getting your feelings out. If camera is what's going to help you guys do it, do it. But I want you guys, if a man is not appreciating you, a man is not putting you first, just leave. Leave. Because it's not worth it. People see me all happy and good to go, but deep down inside, I've been hurt. I've been hurt by that monster so much. He's put me through hell. Through my whole pregnancy, he's put me through hell. Okay? But I'm not even going to sit here and tell half of the things he put me through. Because I'm going to leave it up to God. I'm going to leave it up to God. But I want to come on here to say thank you for everyone who support my video. I'm so grateful for you guys. I am very sorry about this video. I didn't think it was going to get this deep. I tried my best for it not to get deep. I was trying my best to hold the crying in because sometimes you just got to hold it in, y'all. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for always coming on here and supporting your girl. I love you guys so much. Anything I could do to support you guys' channel, please let me know. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think about this video. And I'm glad that I'm strong enough to leave after 6 years because I'm stupid, but at least I found a way to get out. And you guys, thank you for everything that you guys do for me and my family. I highly appreciate you guys, okay? I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.